Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new week of Orioles report. I think this is week number 3 or 4. I don't really know of the Orioles report. Orioles did not do as good as they did last week. We won 2 out of the 6 games compared to last week where we swept the White Sox and we almost swept the Giants. So yeah, obviously, and also you cannot tell Angel's not with me. We had a little bit of a hiccup, an error in my video, so we had to re-record it, and it took me until 9 o'clock to film it because of Orioles. I had to do stuff else. But also, you should go check out Angel's video. Here's a special background. He is in the DR, the Dominican Republic, so he's 2 hours ahead of me. So it's approximately 11 there, and almost 12, I think. But yeah, let's get into this video. First game we had against the Diamondbacks. Dean Kremer was pitching, and yeah, well, first of all, before we get into this, I'm sorry, I'm looking over at my Chromebook. It has all the scores. It has my, there's the thing that I can look at. But yeah, Dean Kremer, 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 4 runs, and 9 Ks, and 3 home runs. The 3 home runs he did give up, 2 were to Cartel Marte in the first and the third. And he gave up a home run to Nolan Arenado in the top of the fourth. But before that, Gunnar Henderson got a triple. He's been on fire lately. So yeah, Gunnar Henderson got a triple, making it 1-2. Nolan Arenado hits a solo home run, his first run as a Diamondback. Makes it 4-1. We couldn't do anything. Top of the 6th, relievers give up a 3-run shot, Nolan Arenado. And I'm like, game over. We're not coming back from this. We're not coming back from a 6-run deficit. But wait. Hold up. When there's a will, there's a way. We got bases loaded. Jeremiah Jackson steps up to the plate and hits a grand slam and makes it a 1-run game. I was so happy. You should have seen my reaction. I was jumping for joy. Then, more clutch. Pete Alonso came up 2-run home run in the bottom of the 7th, making it 8-7. And then Jeremiah Jackson doing what he does best and soloing a solo home run in the bottom of the 8th, making it a 3-run lead, better than a 2-run lead. And then Hosley came into the game, closed it down, 5th save of the year. Orioles got the dub. To the second game, which the Orioles did not do good as they did in the first game. Trevor Rogers was starting this. He went 5 innings, well, almost 5 innings. He went 4.5. He went 9 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, and 6 Ks and 1 home run. Not that bad, but definitely can listen to hits. Samuel Basallo starts us off with a solo home run in the bottom of the 2nd. We lead. We couldn't do anything. Offense stuttered until the top of the 5th when we got. I don't know how we got the second run. It doesn't show us how we got the second run, but we probably got a single or double in there at some point, but this is on the recap. But yeah, Vargas hits a 3-run bomb to make it 3-2. Then Jose Fernandez, I think, hits a double, making it 4-2. And I'm like, probably game over. Our offense couldn't do anything in this game. Trevor Rogers then got taken out. Oh, wait. Tavares hits a single, making it 4-3. Then our offense couldn't really do anything. We had bases loaded. Jeremiah Jackson strikes out. And, yeah, we couldn't do anything, and we lost the game. Trevor Rogers' first loss of the year. Yeah. Okay, we're on to game number 3 in the series against the D-backs. This one also didn't go according to the Orioles' way. We're going the Orioles' way. Kyle Bradish is starting 6 innings, which is really good. 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 earned, and 4 Ks. Not that bad for Kyle Bradish. That was actually really good. Less in the hits, obviously, but yeah, hits are better than runs at the end of the day. Sam Huff, a random guy off the bench, I don't really know, starts us off with a double. His first actual, I think his his first big league at bat. No, his first double of the big leagues. Sam Huff doubles, and then a costly fielding error. The top of the third, Del Castillo, it scores 2, a fielding error. Sucks. Fielding errors suck. We can't really do anything else. Jeremiah Jackson singles, doing what Jeremiah Jackson does best, and scores a run, 2-2. Top of the fourth, Jose Barrios doubles. Arizona leads 3-2. Jeremiah Jackson with a 2-run home run, making it 4-3. Jeremiah Jackson has been clutch this week. As you guys can tell, my thumbnail, he has him on it because he's the hottest player this week. Then they tie it with a ground ball, 4-4. And then basically they go on and they take the lead 5-4 in the top of the 7th with a ground out. Then Taveras hits a single, making it 5-5. I'm like, oh, let's go. We went into extras. Our offense couldn't really do anything. Then this is when we blew the game. Adrian Del Castillos hits a 2-run bomb, making 7-5. I'm like, okay, please don't give up multiple runs. We're only down 2. It's not that impossible to come back from 2. And then Oleano hits a single. And I'm like, we're down by 3. That's pretty hard for us to come back from 3. 2 was semi-okay. We can come back from it. But not 3. And, yep, we couldn't really do anything. Tyler Wells gave up those 3 runs. And, yeah, we couldn't really do anything else. Carbides had a solid start, but we lost. We ended up losing the series to the D-backs. We didn't get swept, luckily. But, yep, we did lose the series. And on to the next one. On to the next series against the Guardians. The Guardians, this first game did not go well either. We did lose 4-2. Our starting pitcher was Boz. Boz went 6 hits. He did 4 earns, and he got 6 Ks with 1 home run. The problem is, I was at work trying to watch this game. And, we were getting no hit through 5 innings. I'm like, okay, can we get hit? They were getting hits. Like, Jose Ramirez hits a 2-run bomb. And, Stephen Kwong hits a single. Like, they were getting hits out here. We weren't. They went all the way into the on top of the 9th. And finally, Taveras gets our first base hit. I'm like, I don't care if we lose. I just care about the no-hitter. It's like embarrassing to get a no-hitter, and you go down in the record books. Guys, we have not had a no-hitter in MLB in 2 years. Obviously, we came close. The one last year Baltimore had against the Dodgers, Jackson Holiday, and Yoshi Yamamoto was pitching. Jackson Holiday hit that home run. We ended up coming back and walking off against them. But we didn't do it this time. P. Alonso did score 2, but we couldn't get it done after that. I was hoping, for a comeback, but our flame was slowly dying. But yeah, at least we got a hit, and it was not a no-hitter. So, I was like, okay, that's all that matters to me. We lost this game. We're below 500. Sucks. On to the next one. Next game was pretty good for the Orioles. It wasn't like last game where we almost got a no-hitter. We actually hit this time. In this game, who started? I think, it was Dean. Actually, that game was not loading for a little bit, so I'm just going to move on to the Saturday game really quick. Dean Creamer was pitching. This is game number, I think 5, because, 4, I don't know. But, 7 Ks for Dean. He actually did really good, 3 earned. He only allowed 1 home run. Tavares got the party started with a single home run. Tavares had scored 1. Our offense couldn't really do anything until Brian Roquillo scored a 3-run bomb. I'm like, oh no. Hopefully the Orioles can come back. We almost came back. Gunnar Henderson homers, his 7th home run of the year. And I was like, let's go. We're only down by 1. And then in the bottom of the 8th, our relievers decide not to save. And Bo Naylor hits a home run and game over. And I was like, because we cannot get anything done. Galvin Williams was really good for them. He got 11 Ks for them. Dean Kramer, solid start though. I'll give him that. But Albert Suarez, man, he led up to costly home run. We could have easily won this game maybe. But yep, we lost. Dean 0 for 1 so far. Actually 0 for 2. So yeah. Trevor Rogers pitching horrible. 6 hits, 5 earned, 6 runs, 5 Ks. Horrible start for Trevor Rogers. Not what we expect him out of it. He came right out. The Guardians came out. Stephen Kwan, sacrifice fly, 1-0. The bottom of the 4th, Jose Ramirez, it's a home run, making it 2-0. Then Juan Bruto hits a double, making it 4-0. I'm like, oh no. This team yesterday did not do anything. But luckily, Taylor Ward hits a home run, his first home run as an Oriole, baby. I'm going to see if Angelo can edit this. If not, it's fine. But here's Taylor Ward's home run. And yeah, guys, that was Taylor Ward's first home run as an Oriole. I was super happy for him. And yeah, Dylan Beaver scores 1 on the fielder's choice, making it 4-5. Basically, Jose Ramirez with the icebreaker, scoring a solo home run, making it 4-6. And yeah, our offense couldn't really do anything. It's mostly our bottom of the lineup, which is doing horrible. It's besides Jeremiah Jackson. It's basically Taylor Ward, Gunnar Henderson, Jeremiah Jackson, and Samuel Basayo. Pete Alonso's striking out a lot. He needs, come on. There's nothing to live up to. Surely you signed this massive contract and you want to live up to it, obviously, but you have 5 years to do that. Just do what you did last year in New York. Just do it. I understand last year when you went to the Mets, oh yeah, you're going into a contract here. Obviously, you want to play good to be good. But yeah, Trevor Rogers, one of the worst starts of his career. He went 5 innings. No, his career as an Oriole. His ERA is up to a 4. Not that bad. Not that good. His ERA before this was a 1 point something. Yeah, his ERA turned crap after that. So yeah, Orioles lose this game 4-8. We did win 1 against the Guardians. Yeah, Orioles not looking too bright. We are in 3rd place, only behind the Rays and Yankees. Red Sox and Blue Jays are slumping. So, yeah, finally this game decides to work and load. So, this is the only game that we won against the Guardians on Friday. Our starting pitcher was Chris Bassett. He didn't do that bad. He allowed no runs, 4 hits, and he walked 4, but that's okay. Walks are okay. 2 Ks, he went through 5. He did really, really good. After he came out, of course, our relievers decide to give up a grand slam to David Schneemann. I'm like, no, we're going to lose. Because it's 4-0. It's and our offense couldn't really do anything up to that point. But have no fear. The comeback is real. Weston Wilson comes off the bench and scores a double. Make it 3-4. And then Jeremiah Jackson does what he does best and hits a 3-run bomb, baby, to make it 6-4. And basically putting us in winning position. And we won the game, and Helsley closed it out, and he won his 6th save of the year. Helsley's been doing good, 6 saves so far. 6 saves for Helsley. He's been doing really good. The only blown save he had was in Pittsburgh. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the slate of games this week. Next week we have the Royals and the Red Sox, both two teams that are slumping right now. So hopefully we can get to them. Hopefully we can win. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and also, by the way, Jeremiah Jackson, the reason why he's on my cover or thumbnail, I'm probably doing this for like the rest of the week. Yeah, Jeremiah Jackson hit multiple RBIs, had a grand slam, a 3-run bomb, a 2-run bomb, and a solo home run. He was really good this week. Hopefully he continue his hot streak next week, and also Pete Alonso and our bottom of the order will be better. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this week of Orioles podcast. This is week number 3 on. I'll see you guys next week. In week number 4 or 5. I don't know. I have to check. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.